Say yo, welcome to the BBW show. You feel me? We talk battle rap, basketball, and wrestling on a daily basis. The topic for today is wasted talent. If you don't know, Wasted Talent is a new series on the channel where we talk about people that could have been bigger stars in their profession, whether it was basketball, wrestling, the music industry, and we talk about the things that held them back and why they never reached their full potential. The subject for today is MNM. Johnny Mercury, Joey Mercury, Johnny Nitro, Melina. MNM, the tag team of the early 2000s in WWE. Now, MNM got started in OVW under Jim Cornette, Ohio Valley Wrestling. They got called up to the main roster around, 2005? 2005, they got called up to SmackDown. They had a major look. MNM had a great look. From day one, they had a great look, bro. They had the paparazzi coming out with the red carpet, all the cameras shooting, you feel me? Melina, sexy ass. Then her entrance. Oh my God. That was one of the first, I'm not going to say one of the first, but that entrance was going viral. Gangster. She would have been going viral today. If Melina was doing her entrance with the split, viral. Viral. You feel me? Eminem had a great tag team, great look, all of that. You feel me? Great personalities. Now, the thing that really messed Eminem up was, if I can remember, December 2, remember? It was an ECW pay-per-view, right? In 2006, they went up against the Hardys in a ladder match. Everybody remember this spot. Jeff Hardy jumps off the ladders, hits the end of the ladder. It's like a ladder bridge, whatever. Hits the end of the ladder on his ass. Ladder pops up, hit Joey Mercury in his face, breaks his face. Literally broke his face. Broke his whole shit. You feel me? That was it for Eminem. That was it. That night was it for Eminem. You feel me? They had a tag team match with the Hardys, ladder match, and Joey Mercury broke his face. Completely broke his face. They tried to bring him back again around like 2007. They tried to do a reunition, but it wasn't the same. It was never the same. It was never the same. After Joey Mercury broke his face, they separated Johnny Nitro. They made him the ECW World Champion. Then they made him John Morrison, you feel me? Then they put him with a tag team with The Miz. John Morrison never became a world champion in WWE. I could do a wasted talent just on John Morrison because he was in WWE from Tough Enough. Gangsta, from Tough Enough. The early Tough Enough, like 2003. John Morrison was in there. He had the Eminem gimmick. That didn't work out. Had the Johnny Nitro solo run on ECW. That didn't work out. They put him and Miz together as a tag team. They do good stuff. They do very good stuff. Then they break them away. He's a mid-carder for a very, very long time. Gets fired. Brought back. Fired again. It's like, bro, I could do a wasted talent on Johnny Morrison. But we're not talking about him right now. Now, back to Eminem. Now, not only did they separate Johnny Nitro, they separated Melina. They let Melina become a female wrestler by herself on Raw, wrestling people like Beth Phoenix, Natalya, having really good matches too. Melina had really good matches. Really good matches at a time where WWE did not care about women's wrestling. So shout out to her. And they brought her back, last year, 2 years ago? She was back in the Royal Rumble with Sasha Banks. You feel me? So she had a nice little moment. Eminem never had a real good send-off. Never had a long run. They was probably together for 5-6 months. If that, you feel me? Never had a long run. Johnny Nitro got fired a bunch of times. Melina got fired. Joey Mercury ended up becoming an agent, a producer. So it was never, you feel me? He was never on TV again after that. But wow, bro, that was crazy. That was crazy. Eminem, wasted talent. Great look. Great time, too. You look at the time they came in, it was no real... WWE never cared about tag team wrestling outside the early 2000s. But they was somebody that was a classic tag team. You could have put them up there with the Dudley Boys. You could have put them up there with the Hardys. You feel me? You could have put them up there with the major tag teams and they would have fit. They never had their moment. Who fault? You can't blame nobody but themselves and dare to be creative, if we're being honest. That's my opinion. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Like, comment, share, subscribe. I'll be back with more.